Welcome back, my Virgo friends. My name is Shauna, or you can call me Niece Moon Crystal, whatever vibes with you the most. Today we're talking about January the 13th through January the 20th. So we're going to see what messages come through, what Spirit wants to tell you, what the overall energy is going to be this week. So before I begin, I want to say thank you for those of you that have joined the Facebook group. That really helps me a lot support this channel and continue to make content for y'all. And I'm inviting anybody that would like to join us in the Facebook group. This month we're talking about relationships and self-love. I do weekly readings and we have discussions and we just get to know each other on a more open personal level. So it's a really cool thing. I also have a weekly newsletter, and it's just weekly forecasts and inspiration and updates. It comes out tomorrow. And I'm making some changes to my readings and my services. I'm doing some things that I enjoy more, and I'm making things a little more affordable for y'all too. So if you're interested in any of that, all the info is in my description below, so you can take a look with that, for that information there. I'm also going to do a thing when I hit 200 subscribers. I am going to do a live Instagram reading for you guys. So if you're interested in that and you're excited about that, then if you'd like to share my videos with a friend that you think would like them, that would help support me a lot, and I would appreciate it so much. So my Virgo friends, let's see what's going on this week. So what information is coming through for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? So we just had this full moon in Cancer last week. We are seeing a lot of unpacking that, what we learned about different situations and things that are have happened over the last few months. All that's being unpacked this week before we get to this new moon next week. So you may see some situations and different situations arise that you're like, you know, I really didn't want that to happen. But it's so we can move past them and we're able to move into this new cycle, this new moon fresh and not bringing old patterns and things with us. 2020 is going to do that a lot to us, a lot more than it has in the past. So let's see what's coming through for you, Virgo. Let's do a cut and get started here. All right, let's flip these babies over and see what's going on. Okay, Virgo. Okay, let me take a look really quick. So it looks like the overall energy that you're going to have this week, which is communication. But actually that's happening with a lot of signs collectively, and just what's going on. Communication is going to be a huge thing for all of us this last couple weeks of January. Is going to make or break us. Some of us are getting new jobs because of communication. Some of us are ending relationships because of communication, but it's all around these things here. So your overall energy is being able for you to speak up and for you to communicate with people this week, because it looks like there's going to be something that ends this week for you. So there's been a foundation, there's been a situation that's been growing, and this week it's going to crumble. It's going to end. There's no easy way, no simple way to get around this. It's just going to happen. So let's actually draw on this Tower card too, so we can get an idea of maybe what the situation is. From what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing maybe an issue with another earth sign. Possibly, you know, someone that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could possibly be female, but it could be, they could be, you know, male or female. Let's see why this Tower is here, though. And so it looks like, too, you're going to be ending with communication, too. So this is all about communication for you. And when I say that, too, like text message, email, or, you know, something like that, some air communication. So this is actually showing the end of a water sign situation. So this may be you that I'm seeing up here nurturing the situation. So we'll see as we're moving forward. But we have this King of Cups. So there's something to do with a water sign or this water sign energy here that is coming through, that I feel like this situation is ending. It's coming crumbling. It's crashing down right now. So this has been a decision that you've had to make, and I feel that you've been holding on to, you know, the idea, what you're really wanting to do, but you weren't sure if it was the right thing to do, and you've kind of been back and forth in your head. When I see the Two of Wands, and he's over here with this world, and then he's holding this wand, I feel like he feels that his reality is going this way. He's leaning towards the one that he can see himself in the most. And that's what you've done, but you haven't made that decision yet, it seems like. But the universe is bringing it to you and saying this is how the decision is going to be made. It's going to happen this way. So this is, I feel, a very fresh situation too. So maybe this is a new relationship, a new situation. This is something kind of passionate too, I feel like. So I do sense this is a relationship that's kind of fresh, kind of new. Let me draw on this also. But it seems that this person, because the root issue is the Seven of Swords. So that means somebody has been sneaky, has done something behind your back. And I feel that maybe you get this information and that's it. You're done. You're out. So once again, I really feel that this could be a relationship. And once again, this is readings for the collective. You know, you take what works and resonates for you, and you can leave the rest and maybe for someone else. Say this isn't an actual relationship, that this ends this week. If you're with somebody right now, maybe you're finding out something about them that you didn't know. This can also be thought processes. I always think that, I mean, you know, we can end our thought processes in ways of beliefs as well, which we're seeing a lot of that too. 2020 is going to pull out a lot of our belief systems and go, huh, is this really what you want to believe or no? Put it in our face kind of thing. So let's see why the Fool is here. Yeah, I feel like this is a fresh relationship, though. Definitely a new situation with this almost soulmate kind of energy. Well, someone has not been truthful. Someone's doing something behind someone else's back here. And you're going to find out about it. And I feel like you're going to end the situation, or you're ready to end the situation here. You're in this place where you're going, this is not fair. This is not fair to me. This is not fair to continue on in something like this. Let's actually draw on the Justice card. Yeah, I feel that you're going to make a quick decision to move forward. This is you moving out of there to me. I mean, you have the option to sit and kind of see what happens, see what unfolds. But I feel that you're really going to take a minute and think about these things. And you're going to go, you know what? Nope, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not sitting around and waiting on this situation to unfold. So what I was showing you and what I'm seeing there is you will maybe, like I said, sit and think about it for a minute, but when you do, you're going to go, no, I'm not staying here. I have other things that I can throw my energy into, and staying with somebody that, you know, doesn't take care of me, or someone that doesn't respect me, is definitely not a way for me to grow myself. So I feel that you'll end the week communicating with this person, or during the week at some point you're going to communicate with this person and tell them how you feel. Here we go again. We have the Knight of Swords. So after you really take some time and start thinking about things, you're going to be like, nope. It's like, I always see the swords, and it's like you put the sword down and you speak your truth, and there's no minced words or anything. This is how it is. This is what I'm doing, and I'm moving forward and by. So let's see too. I'm going to draw on this Ace of Swords. This seems to be a very just like clear thing that's going on, and it's going to be mainly what the focus is and what's coming through for you. So maybe this is something you've kind of had, because I feel like you've suspected this. This is something that you've known, but you didn't want to you know, face that reality, and I kind of can see that as well. He's not wanting to face the reality of what it is. He's just kind of sitting there in limbo waiting, what's the right thing for me to do? Well, the universe goes, boom, I'm going to give you the information. So this information is going to come to you. I feel that someone may tell you this, maybe through a friend or family member is going to come and share the information that somebody is being sneaky with you this week. They're not being truthful with you right now. But after you communicate this to this person, I feel that you're really going to be able to move forward, because I do feel like this was a new relationship, something that was fresh. So you were, you felt a deep connection, because I did see a soulmate kind of card. So there was that deep connection there, but at the same time, you're able to pick up and move forward. I feel like you're investing your energy in other things anyway. You're picking up on this, earthy energy, to where you're worried about finances and business and work and throwing yourself into projects. And really, I feel that you're okay with being on your own right now, especially when things like this happen. It kind of makes you think like, okay, I'm better on my own at this moment, because the universe will bring in somebody that is good for you versus someone that's, doing things behind your back. So my Virgo friends, if this reading resonated with you, I would love it if you would hit subscribe and notify. As always, I wish you a super blessed week, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!